Okay, so I'm finally doing the cup collection video. I might get more cups after this, but this is as many cups as I have right now and as many cups as I anticipate having for the foreseeable future. Whether or not I get more in the future after Halloween is unknown, because I don't know if they're even gonna have the cups that I want that I wasn't able to get the first time around. I can't speak. So with the exception of like one cup that was in my last haul video, these are all of my cups. And when I say all of my cups, I mean all of the cups that I use as cups, because there are some cups that I use as like for storage, like for my brushes or for my straws or my chopsticks. I won't be showing those because I don't use those as cups. I use those for storage. So these are all of my cups. I hope you're ready for all of them. So this one and also this one came in a set. I got these at Target like 3 years ago, I want to say. So this one has Jack on it, and then when it wraps around, it has Zero in his little doghouse and some ghosties. This one has Zero. I mean it does have Zero, but it has Jack, and then it wraps around and it has Oogie Boogie on it. I think they also have another cup design, but I haven't made it out to Target to check this year. This I got from my church recently, and they had an appreciation day for all of the members who serve in the church. This one is just I believe I got this at the dollar store, 99-cent store, like a long time ago. A long time ago. I can't even remember when. And it's just a cup with a handle on it. I believe it's a beer mug, but I don't drink, so I use it for water, for ice water mostly. Yeah. This one was in my last haul. These two are from this year. They're in Walmart. They should still have a bunch of them. When I went, they had a bunch of them, even though they had dwindled down on all of their Halloween homeware stuff. And then we have these two, which also from this year at the 99-cent store, so each $1. They're plastic. I kind of wish they were glass, but eh. This one was also in my last haul. This one, it comes with the stem. I will say I like the structure of the stem as like the bones. Like it has, I don't know if you can see, but it has the actual separation of the bones on the stem. And I feel like that's a really nice detail. And all of the cups from Dollar Tree that are like this have that detail. The bottom is a spider web. And these were, of course, $1. A lot of these are from my recent haul video, because once I did the haul video, I left the cups here. So they are within my immediate grasp. So if you've already seen these and you don't feel like seeing them again, I would fast forward a bit. There are some cups sitting over here that I recently put over here that weren't in my recent haul video. But again, immediate vicinity is the ones that were in my recent haul video. So have this one from Marshalls, these two from the 99-cent store that I just got. I love them, they're so cute. And I know it's probably like weird for me to think that like skeletons and like spooky stuff is like cute, but I can't help it. They're cute. It's cute. It's cute. This one was Zero, and these are huge mugs. I love huge mugs because like you can put so much in there, like water, which is what I mostly drink out of these. Like if I'm like really dehydrated, I will just get one of my mugs and fill it with ice water and just drink out of that cup for the entire day, or sometimes for like up to a few weeks I'll drink out of that same cup and wash it, reuse it, you know, which is why I really love cups, because they last a long time. This one with Oogie Boogie on the back and Jack Skellington on the front. So cute. Also has the divot from where this little guy sits. They also had Lilo and Stitch ones. Like they had one that had Scrump in it as a spinner, and they had one, I believe, shaped like Stitch. I think there was another one, but I can't remember the design of it right now. The gray one also has the detail of the bones separating, because you have two bones here. So this is actually like two bones. So that's why I think it's like a really nice detail, because a lot of other designs probably would have just had like one bone and had the hand, but that actually took the time to have like the separation of the two bones, because you have two bones in your forearm. This one that says Eek. These two, the gray and purple one, they do have a green one. I didn't get that one just because green isn't really my color. It's just, there are a lot of other colors that I would rather have. This one, which is just a white skull mug. It's pretty small in comparison to all the other mugs. Like, if you look at that one and then look at this one, like it's considerably smaller. Like this could probably fit in there, but I mean not with the handle. But then we have these three. I did have a purple one. I have no idea where it went to. I've had these for years. I got these at the 99-cent store years and years ago. I have no idea where my purple one went though. And then these two are from this year, and they are the oil slick and iridescent kind of color scheme. I only got these two because I want more of these kind of tumblers. But I'll be honest, not a big fan of the iridescent and oil slick color scheme from this year. I don't know who signed off that that was a good color scheme for Halloween. And like no other colors. They didn't have like purple or black or orange. I don't know who signed off on that, but they should be fired, because then again, maybe more normal people would be like, oh, that's so cute. Although I haven't seen a lot of people buying those this year, so speaks for itself. The orange one, also with the separation of the bones. I will stop talking about that because I've already talked about it twice now. This one, I don't know where my dad and my stepmother got this from, but it was a gift from them. It just has vampire teeth and says Vampire's Blood on the back. I usually drink apple cider out of this, or Coke. Because again, I don't drink. So, I just like the look of wine glasses. That's the thing. I like how they look. I like how they feel in your hand when you're drinking apple cider out of it. But I don't drink. So, this one also from a recent haul. Still has the price tag on it. Should tell you a lot. I love this one. It's so cute in my opinion. Of course, all of this is my opinion. I think Halloween decora is like really cute. I know that's a weird saying, phrase, opinion, to think that skulls, skeletons, and ghosts and ghoulies are cute, but I think they're cute. Speaking of skulls, this one was $1. Yes, was $1. Also from, I think, my first haul. This one was a gift from somebody at church. It says teacher on it because I volunteer in the nursery, so I teach the kids in the nursery about books from the Bible, stories from the Bible. So she got that for me, and it was really nice. Trick or treat, and yeah, I realized that a lot of Christians are against Halloween. I realized a lot of Christians are for Halloween. Personally, if you look at the actual history of Halloween, where it originated from Irish traditions, and it was Irish holiday where they honored the dead, similar to Dia de los Muertos, which is a Mexican holiday where they honor the dead and those who have passed. It was brought over to America via Christianity. It was a Christian holiday where they honored martyrs who had passed and saints who had passed. So that is the origins of Halloween. Yes, there is paganism also attached to it, but a lot of Christian holidays that we celebrate nowadays are celebrated on pagan holidays, but overtaken by Christianity, which is why they are more popular and more celebrated in today's day and age because of Christianity. Had Halloween not been a Christian holiday, I doubt it would be as popular as it is now, because Christianity is the main religion in America, which is why a lot of the holidays that are more popular and more celebrated are Christian holidays. Yes, pagans celebrate it as something different, but they also celebrate Christmas as something different. They also celebrate Easter as something different. So, if you're gonna not celebrate Halloween because it has pagan ties, you shouldn't celebrate the other holidays because they also have pagan ties and were actually originated as pagan holidays. And that's how I feel about it. Got this one that says current mood. This one was $1.99. It is a lot bigger than the other cups that I got from the 99-cent store. So like in comparison, it's just like it's the same size, but like the bottom is flared, so it's a lot deeper and can hold a lot more in here. Probably be great for some ice water. I'm really thirsty right now. Oh gosh. Then we have the Black Skull mug, which was the first one that I got this year, and then I got the white one later in the year. This one is actually from a milkshake place, and it came with like a milkshake and like a huge slice of cheesecake on it. I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is probably my favorite dessert ever, aside from like baklava or cheesecake. Yeah, cheesecake. Got this one. This one was $1. Yes. This one, I hate these stems. I was talking about it on, I believe it was a stream. I don't remember if I said it in the haul video. I hate these stems. These are supposed to be mason jars, and for me, mason jars make more sense if they don't have stems. These have stems, and I just, But they didn't have ones without stems. Or not stems, handles. They didn't have ones without handles. This one has no handle, but this is the only one, and this is the only color that didn't have a stem. And then this one, I didn't put it in a haul video because I got this after I filmed the haul video. It's just a cute little kitty. Look at the kitty. I love cats. Love cats. Cats. Okay, and then I got this at Anime Expo. It's a water bottle. If I can put the top back on it. Anyway, it's Avatar: The Last Airbender because that is my favorite cartoon of all time. It is the greatest cartoon of every generation. Fight me. Do Avatar: The Last Airbender. Water bottle. Because huge nerd, in case you couldn't tell. Home stretch. These are the last of them. This one, which is also from this year, was in my haul video. Lights Up. Now, I think I talked about before that I'm not really a big Christmas homeware fan. It's just the designs aren't as cute as the Halloween ones, in my honest opinion, and that is my opinion. However, last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Okay, so last year, I saw these, which I think that was the first time I'd seen the milk bottle designs with like actual designs on them. And I thought they were cute. So this one says Merry Christmas. And they did have Halloween ones this year, but I didn't like the designs on them. I saw one that was a pumpkin, but I haven't seen that like in person. I saw that on Instagram, I believe. This one has Santa on it and it says ho ho ho. And there is a straw to this one, but I've misplaced it and I don't know where it is right now. So another beer mug, which is white this time. It's a bit dusty because I haven't used this one in a while, but before I use these, I do wash them because I have them sitting just for display purposes mostly, and they do get dusty. So when I want to use them, I wash them first and then use them. I'm not drinking out of dusty cups, in case anybody was worried about that. Don't worry. This one is like a clear, and it's a bit dingy because I've had it for so long. Again, I've had it for years.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I've had it for years. So it is just a bit dingy from like just years of having it and years of use, years of having washed it and all that jazz. This one is from this year. This one was just $1 and it's pretty, it's glittery. I don't know if you can see the glitter in there, but it is glittery. I have this one. I had another one. I don't know where it went to. Again, I don't know what happens to my cups. I don't know what happened to it. I had another orange one because I could only find orange at that time. It has little spider webs on the bottom. The stem is a spine. It's a skull. And then, oh, this one used to have blood in it. And it's just a little shot glass because I use it for when I do SFX makeup, when I need something to put latex in, or if I need to put bobby pins in something, so that they're not just lying all around. There's literally like 4 bobby pins right in front of me. I would literally just put them in a cup or a shot glass. A shot glass because it's smaller, and again, I don't drink, so I just use them for storage. Got this one at Anime Expo, I believe 3 years ago, and it's Soul Eater, of course, because I'm also Soul Eater trash. I need more Soul Eater merch, to be completely honest with you. I do cosplay. I cosplay Death the Kid, Stein. I'm working on my Soul cosplay. I have like a casual Soul cosplay, and then I have a Maka cosplay that I need a tie for, and a wig. I need a wig for her cosplay. But yeah, I'm a big Soul Eater fan. Got this one also from Target, I believe. I believe the ones that they have at Spirit Halloween are bigger. Oh wait, did I get these at Walgreens? No, I got this at Target. I remember. I got these at Target. This one, which is Spirited Away, it has the little soot sprites on it. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much, but I'm so scared of breaking it because it's like really thin that I rarely ever use it. So it just like sits in my closet and doesn't get used. because I don't want to break it. But it's just, look at this, it sprays. Ah, it's so cute. I apologize for my weirdness, except I don't, because I don't care. Got this one again years ago. It's kind of dingy, but it has a skull in it. It's from the 99-cent store. I do have a straw for it. I don't know where it is right now, but again, it's not really an issue. I have straws. I have plenty of straws. So if one of my cups is missing a straw, I can just easily go get another reusable straw and use that. It's not really a big issue for me. This one was from my neighbors when they moved. They left like boxes of Halloween stuff, and this was one of the cups that they left, and it's like huge. It's like they're about the same size. This one is a bit bigger, but this one is wider. If you can see in there, like, it's huge. This one, I had another one, I think broke, but there's this one. This one just has spider webs on it. The straw is actually over here for this one. That's the straw to that one. This one is from this year. This one didn't have a straw in it. But you know, it just says here for the booze, which booze as in like spooky boo. Yes, here for that. This one is also from my neighbors, and it just has cats on it. I love cats, in case you couldn't tell. I'm a crazy cat lady. Except I can't have cats because my dad is allergic. So then we got this one, which is from, I want to say it was Spirit Halloween, but I don't think it was. I think it was from another Halloween store. I know it was from a Halloween store. I don't think it was Spirit Halloween. So this one just a skull mug, and you can see in comparison from the one from the 99-cent store how much more detail this one has, how much bigger this one is. Even the placement of the handle is a lot better on the skull. And then this one is like deep, like it goes all the way to the front of here. And this one I generally drink hot chocolate out of, because hot chocolate. This one is from Walgreens. It is a bit cracked and crumbly, just again from years of use and wash and drinking out of it, and you know, but it still works. The blood still works. Another Christmas one, which is like really cute. It says have a sweet holiday, and it's in my favorite color. I love baby blue. It's my favorite color. This one also from a Halloween store. It's supposed to light up, but it doesn't have any batteries in it, which is fine. It's fine. And it just has an owl on it, and you know, these two from this year, they were in my first haul video, but like, so cute. Jack and Sally, of course. This Sally mug from Target. I did get it at the same time that I got the Jack one, because of course I can't get Jack without Sally or Sally without Jack, especially if they have both. The issue with this one, when I got it from Walgreens, was this was the only Nightmare Before Christmas mug that they had, so there was no Sally. But this one had a Sally, and I do believe that the ones at the Spirit Halloween store are bigger, but I haven't seen them in person. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen them in person to get them. But again, I have these ones, so I can just drink out of these ones. The Zero mug from Spirit Halloween from this year. The handle is huge. Like the handle is huge. It's a huge cup. And this one was $15. I forget how much all the other ones are, but again, had them for years. Do you really expect me to remember information from like 10 years ago? No, probably not. So this one still has the price tag on it. It was $2.99 at another Halloween store, and it has a skull on it. It's a Scotch tumbler. Again, don't drink, so drink Coke out of this. Generally, if I'm going to drink water out of one of my cups, it's usually the bigger ones. So like the huge mug, the cups like this, I usually drink cold water out of. My water bottle, of course, take that with me wherever I go. My cups like this, I drink water out of. These mugs, I drink water out of. And then also out of my mugs, I drink hot chocolate out of when it gets cold enough. It's 90 degrees right now. So not drinking hot chocolate right now. Although I want pumpkin hot chocolate so badly. I make a pumpkin hot chocolate from scratch. So, oh, also these cups I drink water out of. These are usually for my apple cider and my Coke. And then if I'm drinking like my boba tea, I will usually use these ones, although I try not to use my glass ones too much because I don't want to risk breaking them. I don't want to risk breaking them. So if I'm drinking like boba tea, I would maybe pick up one of these ones. I haven't used these ones for boba tea yet, but I can see myself being like, oh, I'm in the mood for some boba tea or a boba smoothie, which I just make some tea and a fruit smoothie and put some boba in it and have some boba smoothie, which is a lot healthier. I use tea, honey, lemon, and then just frozen fruit to make my smoothies. Low calorie. For my taste, I like it. I don't usually like my teas or my smoothies particularly sweet, so the fruit and the honey adds just the right amount of sweetness for me, not too sweet. Other people probably wouldn't prefer that because it's really really not sweet. So I can see myself, if I was in the mood for a smoothie, making a smoothie and putting it in here and having my little boba tea straw out of it. These I use for smoothies as well, just because they're like, this is like 2.5 cups I want to say, which the last time I saw my purple cup, I was making a smoothie and it disappeared afterwards. So again, have no idea where it went. But yeah, that's generally it. These use Coke, water. Generally, I don't generally drink apple cider out of these kind of cups, just because I like to have like a serving size of apple cider. I don't like to drink a lot of apple cider, and if I do, I will just refill my wine glasses with apple cider if I want another serving. But that's it. Those are all my cups. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. Let me know which cup design was your favorite, or if you like the ones that I got from this year, or if you have any questions about them. If you have a cup collection, what's your favorite kind of cup design, etc., etc., etc. Whatever you want to say about cups and homeware, let me know, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon.